Hello, my name is Jonathan. Today I'm going to show you how to create a wall using the Revit program. The Revit program, it's a BIM program, Building Information Modeling program, used in the architectural field to create plans for construction projects. So once you have opened the Revit program, click on the New button to create a new project. Once you click on that New button, it'll take you to a brand new project, so it'll open up a brand new one. And then here is where you're going to create your walls and install your windows and install your doors and even eventually put a roof. But for now, we're going to go up to this area up in the upper left hand corner, and it says wall. You can either just click the button for wall, or you can go down to the little pull down and either click a wall, a structural wall, or a wall by face. Right now we're just going to do a regular wall, and it pops up kind of a generic basic wall. Over here you have your properties and your project browser. Right now we're on level 1 of the floor plan. This one is 8 inches. It's just a default wall. Here's all the information. This is why it's called the Building Information Modeling Program, is because all the information is located in what you're about to draw. So right now it says this wall is going to be 20 feet high. It's kind of a generic wall. So right now we're just going to go up to the top. It says line. You can build a rectangle. You can do a lot of different shapes. Right now we're just going to do a line. We're basically just going to draw a line, and it'll tell you how many feet it is. So we'll do a smaller one. We'll do like 20 feet. And in order to let go of that, you could either complete a square and it'll stop, or you could just hit the escape button and it'll completely take that off. Now we go all the way up to the upper left hand corner and hit modify, because that'll just set you back to your default, to where you can actually have the arrow and point and choose something without having to be in any type of selection, creating a selection. So you're going to zoom in by using your scroll button on your mouse, and that's just going to zoom you right in. And if you hold down the scroll button on your mouse, you can pan around without messing anything up. So right now we got 4 walls, and there's nothing in it. It's just 4 walls. If you go up to the top where it says view on your menu, you can see there's different views. You can go to 3D view. You can click on that, and it'll show you exactly what it looks like in 3D. So it automatically draws in 3D what you just drew on the floor plan. Now we're going to close out of this 3D for now. So that is actually essentially this right here, the 4 walls. In order to make this kind of home really quickly, go back to your home button in the upper left hand corner, and you can go to your door and insert a door. Now this one, you go to the properties. It won't let you pick and choose where you want to put this door. You can't put the door in the middle of nowhere. You have to attach it to a wall. Right now it's selecting the 36 by 84 inch single flush door. You can change your parameters. You can make it smaller, you can make it taller. So that's the default one, and of course, like always, it comes to all the information of how high it is, how wide it is. So we're just going to pop that in there. Typically, doors open to the interior, so you can put it on the exterior and put it on the interior. Just click it, puts it on the interior. It automatically puts this door tag right there. We're just going to leave that there for now. Or if you want to get rid of it for now, you can always go back and tag it later. But you can go up to the left hand corner and hit modify, and just select that. Don't select the door, just select the tag, and either move it by holding down this move button, or you could just hit the delete button and delete it altogether. And you still won't lose that information for the door. It just wants to tag that door automatically. So next we're going to go ahead and put a back door, and you can also flip this door. See how it's kind of opening towards the inside? You don't really want that. Typically doors don't do that. Typically doors open to the inside against the wall. So if you hit the space button, it'll switch directions easily. And you can just click that in there. You can do the same thing with this tag as well. I like to get rid of the tags now because otherwise they might just screw it up, and then you can always come back later and tag them. The tag is just for schedules, door schedules, which help you to identify what size this door is, how high it is, and what it's made out of. Okay, so next we're going to maybe pop a couple of windows in here. Right now it's a fixed window, 36 by 48, which is typical. Usually 3 feet by 4 feet. This one's fixed, it doesn't open, so we can load a different type. Right now there's only one type loaded in there. We can load in a sliding window or any other type of window. If you go to the menu bar up here, you can load a family, and it loads the Revit family into the file. That's another time. We'll do that another time. Right now we'll just go ahead and pop a couple of windows in here. If you zoom in by scrolling using your scroll button, you can see how that window's set up. The window is actually looks like it's set towards the interior. You don't really want that. Typically windows are set toward the exterior because you have a window seal, and that's so you just plop that in there like that. Again, there's another tag that comes up. These dimensions right here are just temporary dimensions. This actually shows how far it is from that corner to the middle of this window, and you can adjust that as well by clicking in anywhere in there. And just pop a couple of windows in here just briefly. Okay, now just go up to the upper left and hit modify, or you could hit escape as well. I like to get rid of these tags just because I just do them later on. It doesn't screw up with my design or anything. So right now you got a front door, a back door, and a bunch of windows. And like I said, if you want to go to view, you can always go to 3D view, hit the 3D view, and there it is.